am Mona Gender with the Cosmic Clash, and today we bring you the Beat Dolls. Ah, this is Angie on vocals and guitar. This is Mike on drums. This is Barry on bass. So basically, you have a new EP that you're about to release, and I hear it went well and sounds very good.
We think so. So
when will like your actual fans go ahead and get their hands on it? Be able to get their hands on it?
Well, we don't have a date, but we're really hoping for soon as possible. I don't even want to suggest a month or anything like that. We are taking some donations for it, so you know that's a little section on Facebook if you want to contribute to that. We guarantee that you'll get a copy of it, and it's going to go to packaging and everything else.
Well, the more donations we have will help determine when we release it.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah,
absolutely. The more money we have, the quicker it'll come out. And so, like I said, hopefully soon. But we just can't guarantee a date.
Well, we're gonna try to do like a short tour to California in September, so it's got to be done by then.
Yeah, so, it has to be done before the tour.
So there's that. That helps a little bit, I guess.
Right on. Next question. Are there any special like traditions that you guys as a band prepare for an upcoming show or like just getting ready to write a song? Is there any special traditions that you guys do?
You know, I wish we could say there were. I mean, we kind of approach it the same way. I mean, I'll write it at home, and the only thing that I do every time is I have to write lyrics. I have to write it with a pencil. No, I can't use a pen. I have to use a pencil. And then I'll come here and play it, and they just like jump in, and we just go, and we just start saying, "That sounds good. That sounds like crap, but that sounds good." Yeah. So I wouldn't say it's a tradition, but it's certainly basically the same procedure every time, and we think it works works for us, works out well, and then like they'll hear it and they'll take it home and they'll come back and like, I got this part.
That's cool.
You know,
that's cool.
And it's really exciting. It's always exciting.
Yeah. It's like a Christmas gift underneath the tree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, right on. Okay, so where did the song "Walking Dead" come from? Like, what emotion from your soul? Like, which one were you feeling that day when you wrote it?
Well, if you listen to the lyrics, it sounds like I'm talking about like a zombie or something, and I guess I kind of am, but I didn't write that because of the whole zombie trend and everything. I wrote it, it just kind of means like being inhuman and just all you can. I mean, I say I moan and I wail. The only gift I got from hell. I mean, it's just about being inhuman and not able to have real emotions and not be able to feel what you're supposed to feel and just accept misery. You pretty much you either feel empty or you feel miserable. Is really what that's about.
Well, I just love it. Just because of that exactly. Those lyrics. I mean, they as a fan, it touched me. I mean, it sounds kind of hellish and zombie-ish, but it's not. I totally agree from what she said, like, sometimes you just have bad days and stuff like that, and you just feel like a zombie to the world. Mm-hmm. So I totally love that song. So
good.
That's my favorite.
I'm glad I could make you miserable, Mona. I like to share the misery.
And the rest of you.
Without struggle, there'd be no.
There'd be no
success.
Music.
Without struggle, there'll be no
success.
That's true.
In
everything that you do. So anyway, now that we got off the subject a little bit, what is it that drives you all to do what you do in this band?
I'll go first, and that is the learning aspect of it. I do a lot more than. Not a lot more. I do a little more than play drums, the whole merch aspect, and then you get to learn just everything you learn, the business side, the relationship aspect, being able to talk to fans. That was something that was hard for me in the beginning, was just being able to talk to people and learning all that, the whole thing, and that's what drives me, is just the learning process and the fun that we have as well. I mean, out of town shows are just so amazingly fun. awesome.
How about for you, Barry?
Definitely playing live. That drives me. Learning the songs, playing good rock music, and playing it live to an audience that gets into it.
Right on.
And you know, most of the time we do have an audience that gets into it. You know, there have been a few shows where we played at Crickets, but those are becoming fewer and farther between.
Yeah.
Those are just practice modes, huh?
Yeah, exactly, exactly. But definitely playing live and playing these songs live, I love doing it.
How about for you, Angie?
Well, I guess it's, I guess a lot of people create art and music and stuff like that to, kind of like get it out and stuff, but I pretty much always let it out. I never really hold back, so it's just another outlet to say, me, it's all about me. And I mean, because that's essentially what I'm doing when I'm writing. I mean, it's mostly, you know, about me and my feelings. And but what's cool is to feel a camaraderie or a connection with people because they're like, oh my God, I feel that way too.
They totally get you.
And I'm like, oh my God, you do?
Yeah.
So that's like awesome to hear you say, you know, that about Walking Dead. I mean, that's awesome, especially being someone like me that I have, it's hard to connect with people, at least closely. So to be able to connect to people in that way is really kind of crazy. And like playing live is just another aspect of it. I mean, there's nothing like creating something and then everybody digging it and then everybody's into it and everybody's on the same page. Like, you grow up and some of us, we didn't have a lot of friends. We had like 1 or 2 close friends. You didn't really fit in anywhere. And then all of a sudden, you create this stuff and like you connect with all these people and everybody's just having an awesome time. Look, I can get goosebumps. You know, and everybody's just having like this awesome connection.
Yeah, and that's right. And sometimes, you know, we're so honored with these bands that do that for us, you know, and that's why we, the Cosmic Clash, love doing what we're doing, and it's all about that. And you guys, you know, you guys give that feeling as well, you know. So we want to let the Beat Dolls be known. Okay, so the next question: do the Beat Dolls have any shows coming up?
Yes, we do. We have one this coming Saturday, April 21st, at Downtown Bar and Grill in Victoria, Texas.
Victoria!
And that's going to be fun. We played there once before, and it was a great show. So we're really looking forward to it. And,
they are an awesome crowd.
They are.
Awesome
They're a lot of fun. Let's see. The next Saturday, which is April 28th, here in Austin at Skinny's Ballroom.
Okay.
And then not until the end of May, I think the 26th of May, on a Saturday, we're in San Antonio at Bone Shakers. And then the 27th of May, we're back here in Austin at the Frontier Bar. And I think we have something else in June, but I don't remember the date.
Yeah, it's Headhunters with a band from, I can't remember where they're from, but they're
Las
called
Vegas?
Against the Grain.
Oh,
no, that's where the,
Oh, that's right, yeah. Sorry.
but anyway, we've got a few shows lined up.
So I had to be honest with you guys. The Cosmic Clash reached out to a couple of your fans.
Awesome.
And I have some fan questions for you all.
Sweet.
So Crystal Pistol would like to know, how did you come up with the name for your new album and what it means to you, Angie?
Well, Crystal, that is none of your business. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, for the EP, we actually don't have a name yet. But if we ever get the money to record an actual album, we were going to call it Death of the Party. And obviously, that's the opposite of Laugh of the Party. And that's just pretty much because I am miserable most of the time. And I ruin lots of things for people. So we're just going with it. I mean, it's just the truth. That's how it is. I'm generally pissed off.
Well, I appreciate an honest soul. I really do. I really do.
Yeah.
All right. So our next questions. Okay, guys. I told you that I was gonna do one question, but I felt kind of bad because you guys replied in a reasonable time. So I'm gonna accept both Crystals and Shiloh Despicable.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
We met him last Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
right on.
and we'll
Right
get
on.
Shallows in a band called the Despicables. I think he's in another band too, but he's in the Despicables in San Antonio. Just
Oh, right on.
FYI.
Right.
Check him
on.
out. Check him out.
That's cool. That's cool. Right on. Sending you some love, brother.
Mhm.
All right. He would like to know if the time came to sign with a major label, who would you guys like it to be?
Oh man.
Fat Records is the first label. I mean, I don't think they're major, but
Hellcat, Fat.
that's the first label that comes to mind is Fat Records.
I don't know. I personally don't know a whole lot about labels. I mean, I'm most familiar with like, I don't even know if Asian Man is still around, and I think they were more just distribution, but I'm familiar with them and Fad and Hellcat and what's the other one that Hellcat, but there's another one that they're in cahoots with, and I can't think of what it is. But I mean, I guess though any of those would kind of make sense just because they they have mostly punk-ish bands on their label, so
Right.
it seems like they would give a crap and not want to jack with you. I don't know this, but not want to jack with your music and stuff like that. So it seems like that would be a good way to go. I mean, I haven't really done any real research, so I don't know.
Well, we'll keep our fingers crossed for that. And, well, there you have it. You can check out the Beat Dolls on the Cosmic Clash, and for more of their tracks, you can check it out on Reverb Nation. This is Mona Genders signing off on the Cosmic Clash.
Bye.
Bye.
Check out our friends, the Scary Mondellos and Inches to Pixels, and anybody else y'all can think of? We probably have more friends, but definitely check those bands out. We are in the Despicables, of course.
And the genders of the future.
And the Genders. Woo!
Just kidding. We're gonna end that.